All right, thank you and welcome everybody. This is a very exciting day for the Westchester School. We had an opportunity to purchase an additional building over the last year, and it gave us an opportunity to meet the needs of the children of Westchester County. Not only Westchester County, we currently have 4 programs now, 3 school buildings we own. We have this location, our main campus, 45 Park Avenue. We have a school in North Salem that we had taken over about 3 years ago, and now this program. We educate a little over 350 children. We employ about 275 people, and we're just really, really excited. I really want to thank the mayor for everything that he has done for our program over the years. And I want to thank the families that are here and our students and our staff, especially. Thank you so much. Our dignitaries that are here, Senator Andrea Stewart-Cousins, Councilmember Tasha Diaz, Councilman Mike Breen, Shanae, County Legislator Shanae, where are you? Anthony Moranti, City Councilman, and City Councilman John Rubo. I really want to thank my head custodian's not here, Walter, but together with him and Chris Kelly, they really were able to get this school up and running within a few months, and I really just wanted to thank them as well. Chris, where are you? Raise your hand wherever you are.
Thank you, Chris.
And you know, dealing with state education department, it could be trying sometimes, but you know, we have a great relationship with them over the years. Christine Yolanis is our RA, and she really worked hard to spearhead this approval. And but I could not have done it without our Assistant Executive Director, Jay Tabasco, who really just carried the ball on this. And Jay, thank you. So as I was saying, we serve over 350 children. We service a little over 33 school districts. From Long Island, Nassau County, all 5 boroughs, Westchester County, and Ulster, Orange, Putnam, Sullivan. I know there's always a 5th one up there, Rockland, and also the city of Stamford. And all of our children, we're an 853 school program, private school for children with special needs. But all of our children would be children that would be in public schools. And for whatever reason, the public school either can't provide the extra service that's needed. Or what have you, and they end up coming here. This location is going to be primarily preschool. It has we're certified for 8 classrooms, 7 preschool classrooms, 10 children in each before variances, and 1 school age classroom that we're going to bring from Park Avenue. And it's the youngest of our school age. And we anticipate being full probably within 6 weeks or so. And you know, there's a real, again, I talked about the need. 10 years ago, the average percentage of children who needed special education in the country was 12% of the school-age population. The recent numbers are now 15%, and it's highest in 3 states. We're at near 17%, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York. You know, nobody can really pinpoint why the number keeps growing. The pandemic did have some effect where schools were closed for quite some time, but we're here to satisfy that need, and we're really proud of the job that school has done. We consider ourselves a gold standard when it comes to treating children with special needs and providing special education in the Hudson Valley. So with that, I really proud to turn it over to my brother, Mayor Mike Spano. Thanks, Mike.
Well, let me just start by saying congratulations to Lenny Spano. Listen, Len's had a great career. He was a police officer for years, retired from law enforcement. During his time in law enforcement, served on this board for the Westchester School for Special Children. Took a real interest in this, pursued his education, and was able to you know, kind of move from that world to this world and do so really effectively. Now here they are opening up their 4th school. So let's give Len Spano a great round of applause for doing, you know, my family, everybody likes to, you know, if my family, if you talk to anybody who you should be proud of, they'll all Nick will say it's him. And of course, my family members will say it's Lenny. So Lenny has really shined and done some great things with his life, and is having an impact on families all across the region. Here at this new school, we all know this as the old St. Anne's School. This is the St. Anne's Parish. St. Anne's Church is just down the block. And there was a lot of discussion as about what would happen with this school, because the community wanted this school to be here and to be used to perform a function and to be able to take care of the community's needs. And yes, when you talk about 17% of our kids who need some type of additional services, services that couldn't be provided in the public school system, it's schools like this that are actually coming to light and provide services to the families. And for that, I want to say thank you. This is the Westchester School for Special Children. I should call them the Westchester School for Spectacular Children, because we have fantastic kids. Let's get it up for our kids there. We have spectacular staff over there, all working, all doing the things that they need to do. And so as we move forward and we make these changes and do the things that we need to do to promote and to care for our kids, because it's our kids that we're taking care of, and it's our future. If we take care of our kids, then we're taking care of our future. We couldn't do that without the help and support, obviously, from the council. See, Tasha Diaz is here, also chair of the Education Committee, and John Rubo, the majority leader, Anthony Moranti, Mike Breen, the minority leader, can't forget Breeny, who just got a new hip, and so it's good to see he's here. And Deanna Robinson, who's also our newest council person. Shanae Williams is always there for us, and she's now doing the things she needs to do for us at the county level. But we also have, we're very fortunate in Yonkers to have a state senator who is the Senate majority leader. And time again, she has really reached down and has been there for kids across the state and for our kids here in Yonkers. And so with that, I'd like to ask her to come up and say a few words and say thank you for what she's done and what she continues to do for the people of New York and the people of our great city of Yonkers. Senator Stewart-Cousins.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I too want to lend my voice and congratulations for the work that happens here and for yet another site. And again, what we do in partnership. It is always a pleasure to stand with the mayor, with the city council, and with my colleagues in government to make sure that we lay the foundation for not only what we need to do, but for the future. And I would want to also give a shout out to Senator Shelley Mayer, who is the chair of education for New York State. And of course, she lives in Yonkers as well. And we all pay attention to what happens here as we do to education across the state. We're very, very proud of the resources that we continue to bring. Very proud of how we've raised the reimbursement rates for all of our specialized schools, because we understand that we need to meet kids where they are, and we need to make sure that those resources are there. And when you talk about, Lenny, the increase of people who need special ed, I also like to think of the fact that we have some very good early intervention programs. And a lot of times when we are able to catch those needs early and, accommodate them, such as what happens in this school, there are better outcomes and better opportunities for children's future. So we will continue to meet the need, and certainly pre-K. Again, I'm happy that under our leadership we've been able to expand pre-K classes throughout the state on every level. To see that this is happening here is also very, very important, and again gives people an opportunity, gives kids an opportunity to really optimize their educational experience. So congratulations to you and to all of us, and looking forward to supporting another great year. Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, when you get up here and you don't really open your notes all the way, you do forget certain people. So, but actually there's two people who are very important. representing our board of directors, Matt Frank. Thank you, Matt, for all your guidance. And Pat Shea. Pat back there, thank you. Without the guidance of the board of directors, this would not have happened. And they really performed their due diligence and put their faith in our management team. And with that, we'll have a... somebody want to represent the council and say a few words? Mike.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. And as the mayor, let me just talk about the students. You know, Yonkers takes care of its own. Apparently, we're taking care of a lot of kids from all around the metropolitan area, and this is so special to have this here. So this is in my district. This used to be the St. Anne's School, and we were always worried about where St. Anne's School was going. Now it's in good shape. It's in good hands with Lenny Spano and the school. I'm going to call it the School for Special Surgery because I just had surgery. It's the School for Special Children, and I'm so happy that it's here. This is a great use for this property, and welcome to the community. Thank you.
So we're gonna perform our ribbon cutting.